Hello everyone, myself Baby Rani, working as an assistant professor in Cybersecurity and Data Science Department in MLR Institute of Technology, Hyderabad. Today I am giving lecture on Introduction to Python Programming. In this session, I will discuss about what is Python, history of Python, why Python. Now, what is Python? So, Python is a high-level, interactive, interpreted, scripting and general purpose programming language. So here the first one is the high level. High level is human understandable language. It is nearer to the human language. It is a natural language. With the help of high level language, we can easily write the programs. We can easily read the programs. All programming languages comes under the high level only, like C, C++, Java. Now the next one is Python is a interactive. So Python can be operated in two modes, interactive mode and the scripting mode. In the interactive mode, we can write and execute code directly in the Python interactive shell. So we can write easily, it provides the interactive mode, we can write easily in the interactive mode. There is no need of saving the file. Now these are the examples of interactive mode. Here we wrote the one single line, print hello Python. So after writing this line, without pressing any option, without pressing any key, it displays the output hello Python. The next input is I am giving 5 plus 10. So it generates the output 15. So Python executes each command immediately and prints the result. So this is the interactive mode. Now we are going to the scripting language. Python is operated in the second mode is a scripting language. Python is a scripting language. In this we can write scripts. So the script is nothing but it contains series of commands for performing the particular tasks. So in the scripting mode, we need to save the file. After saving the file, we need to write our program. After that only we have to execute our programs. Python is a scripting language. Next one, Python is a interpreted language. Interpreter is nothing but it executes the program line by line. It does not execute code. It does not execute the code entire once. So it executes each and every line. If any one line contain any error, it stops the execution. It shows the errors. First we have to rectify those errors. Then only it will execute the program. Next one, Python is a general purpose programming language. General purpose is nothing but it is not designed for the single task. It is used for multiple tasks. It do almost anything. So it's for example, Python will, with the help of Python, we can build websites, analyze data, create games, automatic tasks, control robots or devices. So it performs all the operations. In the artificial intelligence, we are using the Python. In the data science, we are using the Python. In the robots, we are using the Python. Everywhere we are using the Python. So this is the definition of the Python. Now we are talking about the Python is having another meaning also. Python is having another definition. Python is a dynamic programming language. Why we are calling it as a dynamic programming language? It supports all the other programming languages also. It supports C language, C++, Java language and the Lisp Erlang. Means the Lisp and Erlang comes under the functional programming. And we are having the scripting languages are there. Shell script, Perl, Ruby, PowerShell and modular programming. It is the combination of all the languages. That's why we are calling it as a dynamic programming language. So Python is equal to powerful programming language plus powerful scripting language. It is a combination of all the languages as well as it is a scripting language. So up to now we discussed about what is Python. Now we are going for the history of Python. Python was developed by Guido van Rossum. He is computer scientist. He is from the Netherlands. Back in the late 1988, Guido was working with other programming languages. And he thought all programming languages are complicated. That's why he developed the Python programming. So he wants something simpler and easier to use. So that's why he started his own language. In 1991, Python was born. Means Python came into the existence. So why he kept the programming language as a Python. He did not name it after the snake. He named it after a funny British TV show called Monty Python's Flying Circus. He likes the show and wanted the language to feel fun, not boring, because it is a comedy show. So in the same way, the Python is also feel fun and not boring. That's why he kept the language name as a Python. This is the history of Python. Now we are going to the why we have to use the Python. So why we are using the Python is we are having the n number of features are there in Python. So we'll discuss each and every one. The first one is the first feature is the cross-platform language. Python is a cross-platform language. Cross-platform means it will be executing in any other operating system. Any operating system means Windows operating system it will execute, and Linux operating system it will execute, and Mac OS also. Means without changing the single line of code. For example, if you are writing code in the Windows operating system, it is executed. The same code will run in the Linux OS also and the Mac OS also, because it is a cross-platform language. There is no need of changing the single line of code. That's why we are calling it as a cross-platform language. Now, the next one is the Python has a simple syntax. Compared to remaining languages, it has a simple syntax. It is very easy. So, if you want to print a single statement, we are using the print. There is no need of linking the header files also. So, it has a simple syntax. Compared to other languages, it is a simple one. The next one, Python has a syntax that allows developers to write programs with fewer lines. So, compared to remaining languages, the Python has a very less code. Within the 4 to 5 lines of code, we can perform our operation. The next one, Python is a programming language that allows you work quickly. Means for doing our operation, we can write the simple lines. For example, if you want to print a factorial of a number. So, with the simple line, with the very less lines, we can write the code. There is maximum of 4 lines or 5 lines. In that line, we can execute our program. So, it is work quickly means with the less code, and we are having so many modules are there. We are using those modules, we can perform our operation. We can do our program. The next one, Python is a great language for the beginner level programs. So, there is no need of learning the remaining things. So, simply we can learn the Python. In the first year itself, we are learning, the first year people also learning the Python because it is a beginner level programs and supports the development of wide range of applications. So, here with the help of Python, we can develop the web applications, AI applications, robot applications, gaming applications. We can develop so many applications with the help of Python. In this session, we learned about what is Python and history of Python, and the third one is the why we are using the Python. In the later sessions, we'll discuss about the features and applications of the Python. Thank you.